Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Sergey Dragunov. Challenger. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. Perfect. Round 4.
Gotta hate Rain.
Fight.
The computer is struggling too. You can tell. What's up, After Party? How you doing, man? Wow. You picked the computer. Look at the graph. This computer's fucked. It's still struggling. Just eternally struggling. How you doing, dude?
challenger. New challenger.
No one asked you to be cute.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight. KO. You win.
Just playing some Tekken.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Wow, did I whiff that one? Holy fuck.
Round two. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO.
No one asked you to be cute. Fucking crazy games and saying my combos are ass with Dragonaut. Am I doing baby combos here? Doesn't track at all.
New challenger.
It's Sir Pineapple. 96. Fucking streamers think they're so cool.
Fight.
Excuse me? He dead? Oh, shit on the blue stuff. I would have killed him.
Great. Round 2. Fight.
It feels
Fight.
rough. The hell, did it roll back that low or something? The connection feels so weird.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay.
Final round. Fight.
So laggy, dude. Rough. Better computer or something, man. That match was rough. Struggle through the whole thing.
Challenger.
Damn it. I don't even mind this character, it's just this connection is so rough.
Round 1. Fight.
That's his bad throw break.
KO. Round 2.
This connection's so bad, good luck breaking these. This connection is so bad, dude. I tried to back that.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
I'm gonna block. Are you kidding me?
Final round. Fight.
Connection is horrible. Fun game, but connection's just too bad. It's just too rough. I'm having such good luck with connections too lately. It's been like 30 ping, 50 ping. It's been really nice. I don't know if they like updated it to lie to you or something, or all the Tekken players moved to Billings.
New challenger.
We've been had, guys. Cyrax this whole time has been putting on an act. All the rages, all the times he's exposed himself on camera, all the children he's solicited, it's all been an act to expose the real, true child abusers, the trolls. He's merely been gathering evidence this whole time against us. And I gotta say, he has more than enough of putting a strangler on every single one of us. So we had better leave him and his family alone, or things are gonna get ugly. Or something like that. Chance is sitting here claiming that he has all this evidence on the trolls and all the rages and everything that he's done online has been carefully destroyed.
New challenger.
And we are a bunch of simpletons. He has outsmarted us, and then we should bow at his feet and beg for mercy. Because what comes next is truly up to him. He's gonna threaten Danny Brown once again, and he's gonna threaten every single troll. And in reality, all he's doing is begging them to troll him even harder. So as usual, I'm gonna hop in here and there, but we'll let this whole Facebook rant play because it's beautiful. Big shout out to Bustin' Gently. I really appreciate
Bustin' Gently.
He stream all these Facebook streams. It makes my life a lot easier. And his channel link will be in the description below.
Fight.
And without further ado, our legal savant, James Wilkins.
See, you trolls do the thing you totally
Stand up.
you take advantage of. Inside the bar.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I'm gonna let you know something. Your trolls are dumber than you fucking look. You wanna know how? Because every single move you made against me, I predicted. And I wanted those moves to be made. And you wanna know why? Because by making the moves that you trolls made against me, such
Round
as
3.
making me look like
Fight.
a pedophile, attacking my friend's family, stealing my shit, going around plotting and planning to shut me down. You know what you did? You exposed yourself. Either that or I show myself I get you, man. By you doing what you did, you fed into me shutting you down.
Stand up.
End up.
And the last one of you, including you, Danny
Round
Brown.
4.
And Danny
Fight.
Brown, I know you're probably watching this too.
Yeah, Danny Brown. I know you're probably watching this, James Brown. You can sidestep that second part super easy on it.
Don't believe me.
I barely touched sidestep.
Wait till I send out the emails tomorrow morning to your label owner. And show them all the
Unhand me.
of you doing what you do.
Aww.
I hold your future in my hands, Danny Brown. I have the ability to shut you down for good. Right the fuck now, I so choose.
Oh, he didn't get up at all. Nice.
Final round.
You, Danny Brown.
Fight.
Because see, by you doing what you did, you exposed yourself to the world.
I'm retarded. Please no.
You showed that you lack being professional. You showed that you lack composure. Your cocky ass attitude gave away.
I'm alright, right?
Cocky ass attitude gave it away.
KO.
How do you think your label mate
You win.
and the owner of the label that you're on, Danny Brown, how do you think they're gonna take it when I show them what you've done? Do you really think you'll ever work in music again? I don't think so. Because every time you get signed to a new label,
GG.
it's gonna pop up on Google, and guess what? All I gotta do is forward that same email that I'm gonna send tomorrow to your current label, to all the other labels, and you will never work in music again. But I am giving you a way out. By going on the internet, onto YouTube, and admitting your wrongdoing,
If I wait too.
and apologizing.
New challenger.
If you admit your wrongdoings and you apologize to me genuinely, then I might let you keep your job as a music artist.
Might let you keep
But
your
if
job
you
as a
fail to
music
do
artist.
so, well, have fun with the label firing you, my friend, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. Is that I hold his
What?
future in my hands.
A
I'm
launcher?
done playing around with these kid-ass trolls.
A Ford 2 is a
I'm
launcher?
above you guys.
It's not even on the list.
See, by you trolls doing what you did, you exposed your weakness like a dumbass.
Like a
Never
dumbass.
expose your weakness to the enemy. And that's exactly what you did to me.
And that's
over time.
exactly what you did. I love his speeches.
Over time, you
I like, wrestling.
build up against you.
It's like, it's totally where he got it from.
Yeah,
From
it was
wrestling.
planned.
I've never been autistic.
Professional wrestling.
I work 40
Never
hours
been
a week to
autistic.
support my parents. This has all been a trick. You have been trolled.
Damn, that would be crazy,
All
wouldn't
those
it?
freakouts, they were planned ahead of time because I knew
Wouldn't that be
what
crazy?
you guys would do.
It feels like there was no cops. Those people were all in on it that like recorded
It's
that
like
footage
the
of me
old
getting
saying
arrested and
goes,
whatnot.
you
The letters
can't
are just from my
bullshit a
house.
bullshitter. See, you
New
trolls don't seem
challenger.
to fucking get it. You really don't seem
You've been
to get
trolled.
it, do you?
Oh.
Chance, the only one here who doesn't
Or if, like,
just
Cobra
seem to
did that
get
one
it
day.
is you, bud. Every
just, like, looked
time
at the
we try to
camera
tell you,
completely straight-eyed.
leave the internet, never return. This can all end for you.
He's like,
Yet
this has
you
all
keep
been one
coming
big
back.
joke.
To get evidence? You
I work
think?
40
Just
hours
to
a day.
get evidence, man? No, you've come
I have a
back
wife and
because
children.
you cannot stand the fact that people don't like you.
I'm
You
actually not
cannot stand the
autistic
fact that you are
whatsoever.
not touted as some really cool figure online. No, you hate the
You
infamy
guys have been
that's
trolled.
attached to your name, but you love the attention that comes with it, man. You will never change, and you gathering evidence on us is laughable, man.
Oh, damn,
You
Dragon.
have no concept of the legal system, and the cops always tell you exactly what you need to do to make all this stop, and you brush them off.
It still hasn't clicked for
Round
you
one.
goddamn trolls yet, has it?
Fight.
You're dealing with somebody that is smarter than you on every fucking level. All the songs I planned for those to get taken, and you wanna know why? Because that shows thievery on your end. And I have video evidence to prove it over on my channel. And I still
Weird.
have
Is
the
it a
videos
launcher if
I
it
have-
hits a certain way?
KO.
Fuck.
I have all the
Round
proof
two.
I need to
Fucked
shut
up my-
every single one of you
my input.
folks down. Mass Troll Mafia, William Glory
That's Troll
Hall,
Mafia.
Music Biz Marty. I possess everything I need to take to the goddamn top and shut all of you down within a matter of minutes.
In minutes, dude.
And if you don't think I will, try me and find out. See,
What?
I've already got a number of people on a list to give to the police.
KO.
Yeah, I tried to
I
duck
already
them
have
in.
a full list of every single troll to give to the goddamn
This guy win
cops.
quit me?
Super
Damn.
easily.
The back 4-2-1
What? You think that your little
into win quit?
plan was gonna work? I don't think so.
Weird.
See, everything you guys did to me, I let it happen for a reason.
That's crazy. That's all nonsense.
New challenger.
Totally is.
I let it happen for a reason.
Ready for the
It all happens for a
And
reason,
that
too.
reason was to expose you for the pieces of shit that you really are. And how do you think all your victims are gonna take it when I contact them and let them know that the people that have bullied them are now behind bars where they belong? How do you think they're gonna take it? They're gonna be happy. And Mass Troll Mafia,
round one.
also known as
Fight.
Kate Peters. How do you think the kids are gonna react when they find out their precious little mommy is behind bars for scamming people? And Marty, let's be honest, you're a stalker. You're a sick fuck.
KO.
And
Round
yes, there
two.
are, Bernard.
Fight.
There are other victims, and I've contacted a few of them in my own time. I've contacted a few of the victims. A I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna be pretty happy to know that you assholes got shut down. I've spoken with a few of the victims in my own time. Matter of fact, I've even spoken to Chris Chan in the last few months.
KO.
What?
And let me tell
Round
you,
3.
he's gonna be happy to know that you assholes are behind bars. Because everything you've done to me, everything you've done to Chris, everything you've done to everyone before us, let me tell you right now, you guys can sit there and bullshit all you want.
Round 4. Fight.
You guys can bullshit all you fucking want. But you guys know that I know that there are other victims besides myself and Chris Chan. There's a lot of others. And believe me when I say, I fully intend to reach out and contact them. And give their names to the police and get their stories
That
as
sucks.
well to use against you.
KO.
That's pretty cool though.
And trust me when I say this, when it's all said and done, you guys will be locked away for the things that you've done. And those people that took their own lives, their deaths will be avenged. And those people that you victimized that are still around today, they'll be able to live their lives free of everything that you guys have done to them. I'll be able to live my life free of everything you guys have done to me. And see, what you guys don't understand is this. Go ahead, keep making the merchandise. Keep making the shit that you make. You wanna know why? Because you guys are using my likeness and image without my consent. That right there in itself is a federal crime.
That's federal crime.
That is a prosecutable
Fight.
federal
I don't
crime.
believe it is at all,
My
actually.
likeness and image for your own self-gain without any payout to me. Therefore, I can get every single one of you
Henceforth.
and trademark.
Which is a federal crime.
I have everything on recording in one shape or another, my friends. Whether it be video, audio, or image. I have everything on standby, ready to go at a moment's notice.
At a moment's notice.
A
snap of a finger.
When the time comes, I will be handing over every single troll
He will be.
YouTube
Round
account,
3.
Discord account,
Fight.
and every bit of
Not the
information I
Discord, too.
have to the authorities, and you will be brought to justice.
You will be.
So as for you trolls, before you go
It's so weird that
fucking
it
with
does that
somebody
only
like
sometimes.
me again, next time pick your targets better. Next time, pick somebody that doesn't look stupid. Because here's the thing, appearances can be very
KO.
deceiving.
Round 4.
I may look
Fight.
stupid, but I'm far from it. And you can sit there and laugh all you want. You can sit there and laugh all you want. But the truth of
How
the
come that didn't
matter
launch?
is, Denise,
Lose.
Why didn't it launch? 'Cause it
your
was like off
laughing just
axis.
shows that you're projecting.
No one asked you to be
can't
cute.
handle when someone fires back.
Ready for the next battle.
You can't handle when someone fires back at you and throws in your face what's obvious.
These
There's
rants
a
are
lot of
so
layers
good.
to this right now. First of all, Chance is doing exactly that here and now, and usually always on his live streams. He likes to project every single insecurity that he has ever felt in his life onto the trolls. And I feel like it is that process that has helped him develop this insane sense of narcissism. He was feeling like this back in high school when he did what he did to Billy. Oh, that wasn't my fault. Billy did that to me. No, you just have such a weird mental process that you remember horrible things that you've done as being done on you. When you call somebody, when you try to insult somebody, you almost always call them little. You almost always call them like inbred or mentally challenged. And the irony is not lost on any of us, Chance, because we don't even have to make fun of your appearance, and few of us rarely do. But I just want to make it adamantly clear.
Few of us rarely do? Are you kidding me?
To project onto the trolls is an insecurity he feels about himself or the thing he has done.
Hey Jody, you call it a 43 moment. I call it me being
Round
smarter
3.
than you.
Fight.
Oh shit, y'all guys are storming out. Gotta go. Love you guys.
See, what you trolls fail to realize is everything you've done has been me building up evidence this whole time. The attacks on myself, the attacks on my family, all the reports to the police, me almost being killed a couple weeks ago. I have all that on recording and more. I have every single channel on lockdown and ready to hand over to the police at a moment's notice.
Do it.
And trust
Do
me,
it.
I have screenshots of every single video ever uploaded by you trolls. I update that shit daily.
Every day. It's being put in a file.
What, you don't think I don't pay attention? You don't think that I don't have
New
that
challenger.
secret Discord? Oh, I have it, alright. I do. And let me tell you right now, how do you think the police are gonna take it when they see you guys doing what you do to me in that Discord?
Well, I mean, nothing's happening. You guys are reacting back and forth, but that's not it.
But that's not it.
What do you think the police are gonna say when they see that Discord and what you guys have done to me? What do you think they're gonna say when they see that Reddit? You can't win
What?
against me. I'm unbeatable. I'm unstoppable. There is no beating someone that is smarter than you. So give it up.
Just give it up,
It might
trolls.
not be illegal on that level,
Fight.
but it's still illegal what they're doing. It's called slander, my friend. Slander is still a crime.
I need some goddamn pizza. Why did you wrong? I'm sick of your shit.
You know, this little game of cat and mouse has been really funny.
Round 2.
This little game of cat and mouse has been really funny and really cute. This shit's been really cute and fun and all. But I think it's time we end this shit with a checkmate. And guess what? It ain't checkmate on me. It's checkmate on
KO.
you.
Round 3.
What you just said
Fight.
is one of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that you considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumb for having listened. I award you no points, and you dodged me.
I win, motherfuckers. I always win.
KO.
Don't believe me.
Round 4.
Watch and
Fight.
watch and see how fast Danny gets fired from his job tomorrow morning. Watch how fast. Watch how fast that man loses his job. I bet you motherfuckers won't be laughing then, will you? You won't be laughing when Danny gets fired from his job. After I send every single record label in the music
Every single record
that
label will
that I'm
get sent
planning on
a
sending
letter.
to this label tomorrow.
What?
Ready for the next battle.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I have proof to show that it's not slander. I have proof, video proof, where he's been on live stream attacking me, talking about how he trolls me.
Round 1. Fight.
So therefore, it's not slander. It ain't slander if it's the truth. And I have the proof to back up that truth. So,
Perfect.
bring it, motherfuckers.
Round
You
2.
feeling froggy? Oi,
Fight.
bitch. Fucking oi. You feeling froggy? Go ahead. Go ahead, Frogger. Please. Please, little Froggers. Please. Go ahead, Froggers. Please. And correction, Lance. I called him a pedo supporter because he supports people like Bastro Mafia and Music Biz Marty.
KO.
Man, it didn't punish.
Round 3.
And
It
so
will.
will I. So go ahead, kid. Lay your hands on a child one more fucking time. If you're gonna state something, state the facts. Like I said, you trolls are done.
KO. You lose.
You trolls are fucked. I'm coming.
Coming.
You trolls are fucked. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
You
know.
trolls are fucked. Admit it. You're done.
Admit it.
You guys are sad, weak, and pathetic. And by this time tomorrow, Danny Brown will lose his fucking job as a music artist, and he will not work in music ever again. And soon after, you trolls will fall.
The fall of the trolls, dude.
So go ahead.
It'll be epic.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep building up my goddamn evidence.
This case.
Go ahead. I want you to.
This
I
case
love it.
file, dude.
Go ahead and keep running your
Oh,
mouth
no.
about me, because that's just more evidence for me, you fucking dumbasses. So I suggest to you trolls this right here before I go. Shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Or keep giving me evidence. Either way, your choice. Either way, at the end of the day, you're still gonna be dumbasses. So, have fun in prison, bitches.
My favorite part of this whole thing has to be that Ed has been waiting on Chance to help him with something this whole time. It speaks volumes of Chance's character. He's always talking about how he's there to help. That's the only reason he still lives with his family is because they need help. They're old. When in reality, Chance, they prepare all of your food and you beat them. I bet to say that first time Ed did need your help for something, but the second time he showed up, he had probably already done it and was summoning you for dinner. And the way you speak to them is awful. In a minute, you're not doing anything important. You could leave the stream and come back. But to you, this is the big reveal. This is us knowing that this has all been a trick. When we know, and Ed and Sally sure as hell know, that you have been completely honest with your emotions on stream, especially your rage. The only thing you aren't honest with, Cyrax, is your words. Thank you guys for watching. This is one of my favorite Cyrax moments personally because this is such a big moment in his head. He thinks that right now we're all shaking in our boots. But as we all know, this is just part of the cycle. Give it another week and we'll have a rage. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that you have a great day. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the videos around.
Shut up.
And keep it Kiwi.
True crime.
On September 19th, 2017, a woman contacted the police at 3:45 in the morning. She told them that her friend Shad had been shot outside of her home. The police would rush to the scene and find that Shad was still alive. Shad would be rushed to the hospital, but unfortunately, he would pass away from his injuries. As the police were investigating the crime scene, a neighbor would inform them that he had caught the incident on one of his surveillance cameras.
It would be the one that was on the left side of the house here. And it would show the driveway just about of your neighbor. This one right here.
The camera footage was very dark, and it was impossible to make out who the shooter was. The police decided to show the footage to Shad's brother, and he immediately identified the man as their cousin, Clarence Murphy. He told the police that Clarence walked just like the man in the video, and he was positive it was him. With this information, the police began looking for Clarence, and it wouldn't take very long to find him.
Flyer, shortly we're going to be doing a felony stop at Belterre and Cypress.
Light up! Put your hands out the window! Driver! Put your hands out the window, do it now! Put your hands out the window! Put the vehicle in park, do it now!
Go ahead and keep verbal. Keep verbal.
Put the vehicle up!
Get passenger.
Throw the keys out the vehicle, do it now! Walking backwards.
I got verbal.
Backwards.
I'll take over verbal. Ma'am, take a few steps left, okay? Left. Just listen to me and you'll be fine. Few steps left. Keep going left. Left. Start stepping back towards me, okay? Make sure you don't make any movements with your hands. Step back towards my voice. Who's in the vehicle? Who?
Clarence.
Hey, target. Target in the vehicle.
What's a target?
What's a target?
How old is he?
The store.
Junior or senior? Junior? Target confirmed.
What's the target? What's going on? What are y'all doing? What's the target?
Are you good?
Yes.
With no hand? You want to search her real quick?
What's the target?
Keep coming.
She knows.
Stop. Stop right there. Go to your knees. Do not move your hands. Put your hands on the back of your head. Do not move.
She knows he's watching. Tyler Burper.
Stand up.
The police were able to arrest Clarence, but they also had his girlfriend, Alberta Cargill, in custody. They decided to see what she knew about the night of the shooting.
Okay, and you swear and affirm, raise your right hand for me, you swear and affirm the statement you're providing today is truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, help you God. Okay. What is an Escalade? And that's solely your vehicle? And you're the only one that operates that vehicle, except for your kids, or does your boyfriend Clarence, does he operate it?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. Did he operate it within the past 24 hours?
No.
Okay. Okay, so obviously there was a little bit of an altercation, I guess, last night into maybe early this morning or what have you. So with that said, when you guys were home last night, take me back to like 7 at night or 6 at night or anything that jumps out at you, but give me the normal of last night. I mean, is Clarence drinking or?
Yeah, I had a pineapple soda. At that time, he had a water. And we was just hanging out, and then I'm trying to think of that. I left him in Benel. I came on home.
About what time?
By that time, it was like way after midnight. I was like around 1 something.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe 1 a.m. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when you got home, was anybody up, or is everybody pretty much sleeping?
Everybody pretty much sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody had the house down, but it's
Oh, lovely.
that's crazy.
Alberta claims that she was hanging out with Clarence and some of his friends, which included his cousin Sean. She stayed with them until 1 in the morning, and then she went home.
Why isn't the pyromancer burn proof? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's stupid.
He stayed there, obviously.
Yeah, he stayed there. And then I went home. And then he must have got there. I want to say around 2:30ish maybe.
So, were you sleeping?
Off and on. Well, he woke me up. Then we went and got Steak and Shake after that.
Wait a minute. And he comes home.
About 2:30 or something. Then we leave again.
And you get up and go eat.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So we just Steak and Shake. Then he brought me back. I came back about.
What did you guys drive?
The brown car.
Okay. His car.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your car, but his car.
Yeah.
Okay.
I must have came back around. I must get back about 3 and change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about 3 and change. Then at some point you must have left again and got back around 4 and change.
4 and change.
So he left in his car again.
Mm-hmm.
Alberta just told the detective that Clarence was not home between 3:30 and 4:30 in the morning. This just happens to be the time when the shooting took place. She also says that Clarence and Shad were having an argument, but she didn't think too much about it because they argue all the time.
So the bickering with his cousin, when did that start?
That part I don't know. I didn't see them bicker. I just know that it was in. It was
on the phone or something.
They was having an argument. He told us many people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what was the extent when you decided that? I mean, like you told me earlier, that where he was bickering with his cousin, you didn't go sure that was when did that happen?
Around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, so frame.
Okay.
Before I got home.
Do you know what the bickering was about?
They was like, I don't know.
But you said they argue all the time.
They argue stupid stuff. I don't really, honestly, I sit on the other side. I don't pay no attention.
Yeah.
I really don't get involved with it. I don't.
Now, did he? I'm assuming that Shad called him to say, "Hey, I need you to pick me up."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Were they bickering when he got in the car?
The usual. What he was saying, like when they get with each other, it's kind of nasty. But they be like, this so and so, you better hurry up for so and so stupid stuff. I don't know, they say shit like that. They call each other like stupid names. Like that they was doing. It seemed fine, but after that, I don't know where it went. I don't know. But it seemed fine at that point. They were joking around. He said, cousin-in-law, he said, close your ears. I said, okay, they closed.
They told you to close your ears?
He did.
Because they interviewed Alberta first, they were able to get quite a bit of information that they can use when they interrogate Clarence.
Alright, Clarence. My name's George. I'm a detective with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. This is Mike. He's the sergeant here with the Sheriff's Office. Can I just get your information? Your first and last name?
Clarence E. Murphy Jr.
You wondering why you're here?
I've been hearing little odds and ends. I've been hearing stuff.
Okay.
This is not Clarence's first time dealing with the police. He had recently been released from prison after serving 7 years for drug charges. The detectives read Clarence's rights so they can begin questioning him about the case.
First, I want to know if you can help me. What's going on with my girlfriend? Where is she?
She's in another part of the office. You just
Oh, really? Why is she here?
She was in the car, and when the car was stopped, I understood it to be.
Yeah.
So she's just here for that, but they're making arrangements to make sure whatever, so that her kids are taken care of and whatever.
Yeah, her daughter gets out of school, and
They're like 22. Yeah, they're gonna make sure that her daughter's not just worst comes to worst. If she's not back at the house shortly, they'll probably bring one of her kids here with her.
No, but her daughter goes to college in Palaco.
Oh, okay. By that time of day?
She gets out at 2:20.
Okay. She should be out of here. She should be out of here pretty
Yeah,
short.
they'll take care of it as long as she expresses her concerns. I'll make sure that she's taken care of.
I did hear there. I didn't realize the kid was in college. I thought she had.
Yeah, she do have a son in high school as well.
Okay.
She also has one in college, then she has one that's working right now.
Did anybody get you any water or anything like that?
No.
Do you want some water? We'll figure it out. Yeah. Okay. Can we get him some water?
Yeah.
So, my birthday's also tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was born in '81, but
okay.
Same birthday.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. And you're from Bunnell?
Yes.
Do you know me from Bunnell?
Way back.
Okay. I believe I remembered you back then.
Way back.
Back in like 05, 06.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is your brother's Uki, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your brother out?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, basically, what are your questions? Do you have any questions about being here?
I mean, you can explain. You know more about it than I do. I don't know anything about what's going on.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we had a recent an incident that happened in Palm Coast this morning. We got called out to it, and some of the information that we heard, was that you might have some information about it.
Well, I mean, as far as you talking about with Shad, right?
Yeah. What have you heard about Shad?
Yeah, I heard he got shot and killed.
Okay.
I did hear that.
Who did you hear that from?
Just people in the streets. I've been getting calls all morning saying that, they think that you shot, killed, shot, or whatever.
Who said that?
There's a lot of people in the streets.
Okay.
So
why would people think
all
that
the
you
street
shot
people?
Shad?
I know they said something about my car being in the percentage. Something on surveillance. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. No, but we did, we had a little altercation or whatever, but it wasn't that serious.
Okay. Like what?
Well, I had, honestly, I got a food stamp card from him.
Okay.
And I went to get spend the food stamps.
Uh-huh.
And there was no money on it.
How much money was supposed to be on it?
It's supposed to have been $300.
Okay. And there was nothing on it?
There was nothing on there, absolutely nothing.
What was the agreement with the food stamp card? When did you get it from him?
I got it from actually a few days ago, and it was $97 on there then. And then it was supposed to be another $200 come on there. So, I was gonna go get food for the family, whatever.
Okay.
And there wasn't anything on there. So I called him.
When was that?
After we went to Walmart and seen that it wasn't anything on the stamps. So, I don't know. You're asking for a specific time?
Mm-hmm.
I really can't give you a specific time. I know it was early in the morning, like,
Like when? Like 7 a.m.?
No, not that time. Probably about maybe 1, 2.
Okay.
Roughly.
All right.
Okay. So I called him. He didn't answer. Called him again. He didn't answer. So I sent him a text. It was a nasty text, saying like, whatever. You didn't have to do me like that.
You sent him that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then he sent me a text saying, F you. And it was going on and on. So I was like, what I said? I said, so where you at so we can F together? You feel me? So he said, you know where I'm at, because I had just dropped him off. I dropped him off at
When?
Right before I went to Walmart.
When was that? I'm sorry.
I don't know the exact time.
So you dropped him off the day before?
No.
Was it nighttime or day?
Yeah, it was
when sun's up or down?
Down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you dropped them off
before I went to Walmart.
Okay.
And then when I tried to get back in touch with him, I couldn't. Whatever. So, like I said, I shot a couple of texts at him, and you know, my intentions, you know, was to go and fight him.
Sure.
Honestly, you know, and when I got there, he wasn't there. Knocked on the door, no one was there. So, I got in my car and I left. And then I sent him another text, like, you know, because all I wanted was a fade. You know what I mean? Was a, hand-to-hand combat. And then
hand-to-hand combat.
He didn't respond.
Okay.
And then I sent him another text, like, man, you're a real chump. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be out here taking people's stuff or whatever. So, and that was it.
Okay.
Clarence explains that Shad had not paid him for the $300 in food stamps that he was owed, and because of that, he was very angry. Clarence realizes that the police have him on camera, and they know he had an argument with Shad. He knows he can't deny being there, so he says that he dropped him off and then left before Shad had been shot. He also makes sure to let the detectives know that he had been texting Shad after the shooting took place. Clarence most likely believes that texting Shad after he took his life will make him look innocent.
So after you dropped him off, you went back to the house he was at?
Oh, hold on. We didn't even swear you in. Can you do me a favor? Just raise your right. You swear affirm everything that you've told us and are about to tell us is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So,
I've always found that having someone take an oath to tell the truth to be very interesting. Swearing an oath is meant to play into a person's conscience by connecting their testimony with religion. This process does have an impact on some, because they are promising to tell the truth in front of witnesses, and if they lie, they have lost all trust. However, if someone is capable of taking a life, the last thing they are worried about is telling the truth.
So let me just make sure that I understand. So you and Shad he gave you a food stamp card.
Yes.
Supposed to have $300 on it.
Yes.
Okay. You checked it. It had about $100 on it.
No, that was prior when it had the $100 on it.
Oh.
And then, like I said, the other 200 was supposed to have came on. Okay. So
But instead of 200 more coming on,
they took everything off.
They took everything off. So you never spent a dime with that food stamp card?
Actually, the first night I got it, I spent probably about maybe $20.
Where?
$30 at the Kangaroo.
Okay. So you spent $20 or $30, but the actual money that was owed to you was $300?
Yes, after the fact. So.
All right. So you got into a texting argument with Shad.
Yes.
Okay. And you were calling him a chump. You went over there to fight him.
Chunk?
And you went and knocked on the door, and nobody was there.
Yes.
Calling him fat?
Were there any lights on in the house or anything like that?
It was dark.
Oh, it was dark?
Yes.
Like that nobody was home?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you go straight from Walmart to that house?
No. I took my girlfriend home.
Okay.
Because I was, like I say, I was ready to get into a fist fight, and I didn't want her around any of that. You know what I mean? That was my intention, to get into a fist fight. I took her home.
So do you have a time frame on that when you went by and no one was there?
I want to say maybe 3:30.
This morning?
3:30-ish, yeah.
3:30 this morning.
Yeah.
So, you knocked, did you ring the doorbell? Does the doorbell work?
I knocked.
You knocked? Maybe they didn't hear you? I'm just trying to figure out if they were home or not.
I'm not sure. Maybe they didn't hear me.
Okay. Did you knock loud, or was it like...
It was like...
Well, you were angry, you said?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Did you have any weapons on you or anything like that? No.
I don't carry weapons.
Okay.
I'm convicted felon.
Okay. All right. I got you.
So far, all the evidence they have against Clarence is circumstantial. Clarence has explained why he had an argument with Shad and why they have him on camera at Shad's home. Had Clarence denied arguing with Shad or going to his home, the interrogation would have gone in a different direction,
Oh,
What the detectives need now is to get Clarence to confess to taking Shad's life.
All right, and then you got back in your car and you drove off.
Yes.
Where did you go after you drove off?
I went home.
Okay, to 52 Crown.
Yes.
How long does it take you to get from what address? Well, do you remember the address, or you just know where it was? Where you
I just know percentage. You know, and that's another reason why I didn't pull in the driveway, because I didn't know the exact house. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, because I dropped them off on the side of the road the same way, you know, I pulled up. So I didn't know the exact house.
Okay.
So that's another reason why I didn't just go raising hell or pulling in the driveway and raising hell at someone else's house and didn't know what was going on.
I see. Okay, so then you went straight home, and how long did it take you to get home from there?
Maybe about 5-10 minutes.
I'm good on that. When you were home, did you go anywhere else until the time law enforcement made contact with you today?
No.
So you
Oh, well, this morning I had to take my stepdaughter to school.
Okay.
Which was in Palaco.
You drove her from the house on Broward
yes,
to
Palaco.
Palaco?
Yes.
Okay. About what time was that?
About 8:30. And then I had to take my other stepdaughter to work, which is at the Hammond.
When you got home at 3:30, did you change clothes or anything like that? Or
No.
So you've been, basically what you're wearing was what you were wearing last night?
Actually I had on some red shorts.
Red shirt? Okay. But the same shirt?
A white shirt.
Okay. A white one or that one?
A white one.
Okay, so a different one.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. What car were you in when you went there?
A Buick.
Your Buick?
Yes, a 2002 Buick.
Is that registered to you?
No, it's Alberta's actually. My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Yes.
What does it look like?
It's gold. Gold.
Did you tell Alberta about your argument or anything like that? Does she know what's going on with you and Shad?
Yeah, but if she's been around, I mean, that's my cousin, so we talk shit and, you know, at the end of the day, shit be done with, you know?
Okay. I understand that Shad had recently, he's been having some drug problems. This is something his family told me. And that, you know, he's maybe had some beefs going on about stuff like that. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
What kind of drugs? Do you know what kind of drugs he's been using?
Crack.
Crack? How long has he been smoking crack?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, I used to talk to Shad a long time ago when I worked in Benel all the time. He did not. Obviously, I'm the police, so nobody's going to tell me if they use drugs.
Mm-hmm.
But having said that, I think you can spot a crackhead, you know, when you've been around.
Yeah, he I think he's actually, well, obviously, I mean, honestly, he can't for some of them, you know, because some of them keep themselves up, some of them take showers when they're supposed to, some of them are more not so crackheads, but just users. You know what I mean? So that's the difference. But.
Okay. All right. You got anything? All right. Let me just step out for a second. I'll be right back.
One of the detectives leaves the room to speak with his supervisor on how to proceed with the interrogation. They haven't come right out and accuse Clarence because they don't want him to invoke his rights. They want to keep Clarence talking, and hopefully it will lead to a confession.
This is a data report between the phone that you were using to text him. Because this is, I mean, to be honest, I mean, this is pretty much everything exactly the way you're telling us. So, you said he's been stealing from everybody?
Yeah, and taking people's stuff and, you know, either running off with it, not coming back with it, and doing scams like this, selling food stamps, and there's no money on the card. And I have money on the card, and then when you call
Who's everybody that he's stealing from?
I'm just saying, this is around the hood. That's the word in the hood.
Okay.
Completely unrelated to this, just something I'm curious about. Why do they call you Coppertown?
Well, that's what my dad's nickname was, Copperhead, growing up. So instead of them calling me Copperhead, they just call me Copper Top.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So when they found Shad, he had a screwdriver. He had a screwdriver near him. And it looks like he may have been trying to use it as a weapon. So, I don't know anybody else has been beefing with Shad specifically.
No, I can't give you any specific names. You know what I mean? Like I say, it's a toss-up. You know, any given day he can start some shit with anybody. You know what I mean? Yes.
Okay.
So, like I said, I don't.
So
know.
historically speaking, who else has he started issues with? Who's he stolen from?
I mean, it's just like I say, words around. I can't point no names, say no specific names or anything like that. But it's just word around around the hood or whatever. You know how the hood is. You know.
I do.
You'll never hear a specific name, but you'll hear they say. You know.
Yeah, no.
So.
I hear you. Okay. So. All right. So basically, this phone triangulates. We can triangulate your location.
Yes.
Okay. So we're showing you in that location from at the time that he was killed. So surveillance footage backs that up too, including your car. And including you. So, everything that you've told us is true. I just don't know why you're leaving out that this guy might have come at you with a screwdriver.
In one brief statement, the detective has told Clarence two things. One, that they have evidence that puts him at Shad's house at the exact time his life was taken. And two, Shad was found near a screwdriver, so the shooter acted in self-defense. This statement will make Clarence believe it is pointless to deny the accusation, but it will also give him a way out by allowing him to claim self-defense.
I can't tell you that I shot and killed him.
Huh?
I'm not going to tell you that I shot and killed him.
Okay. So your car is the only car that was in front of his house. So that's your car. That's one of the shots in your car. They also had a deputy spot your car leaving at the same time.
But I told you my car was over there. I gave you that information.
No, I know, and I'm telling you that your car was over there at 3:50. Okay, that's about. The shooting happened at 3:53. The call came in at about 3:54. There's no time for anybody else to do it. Plus, you're on video shooting.
You're on video shooting.
If you're defending yourself, it's, that's one option. But you're on video. You're on video walking away, shooting at one time right in the side of the head. Plain as day. Your cell phone puts you there. You have your cell phone on you. A police officer sees you leaving the area, and there were people home. Shad was there with the girl.
I think that weapon's bugged.
Did he come at you? What happened, man? We already know. That's your cousin, man. Yeah, I was just over at his house today, and everybody is completely devastated. You want to see the video?
Yeah, if you say you got a video, let's do video.
Okay.
Make that.
Yeah, make it happen. So that's where we're at. I mean, I can describe your body. I have people identifying you on the video. Your walk, getting into your car. I've shown the video to about 8 people. Every single one of them said it was you. What happened? Clarence, it's done, man. What happened, though? You killed your cousin, dude. What
witnesses to the crime.
Yeah, yeah, we didn't have him on
He was gonna try to
video.
He was gonna try to kill you? How?
He had something in his hand. I don't know whether it was a screwdriver.
Okay. So, what escalated that? If you're defending yourself, you know, if that's one thing. I see your car, I see you, I see a muzzle flash, but I mean, how did you know that did he say it? Okay, no problem. But you were walking away when you did it. That's the problem, is that you were walking away when you did it. And you walk right back to your car, you got in, you parked it right where you said you did. You just parked it right on the side of the road that you said you did, and you drove off. But I'll tell you, I don't know. I mean, I think maybe it's an impulsive thing. Maybe you got so mad that he did something. I don't know. We're going to see the video and then you can say that, you know. I couldn't show his family. The family wanted to watch the video. I couldn't show them the video.
There's no video.
The way he dropped. Over $100, man, over $300, whatever it is.
180.
This whole, everybody on Hyman Circle right now is just, I mean, everybody, I don't know. I don't know how close you were to his family, but I mean, his brothers, just grown men, just crying nonstop. You know, I didn't even know he turned to crack. I don't know why he came out of the house with a screwdriver in his hand. I don't know what, if he planned on doing something with it. I don't know. You know, you giving me a context to it is important because I told you what I have on video, and as soon as he gets it, I'll be happy to show it to you. But you know, that's somebody you know in your whole life, man. You came in and you lied to us, and you said that nobody was home. So, what really happened?
I said I pulled up.
I don't know what you're saying. I see it. I don't hear it.
Yeah, we were arguing about, like I say, about the card and all that shit, and he, oh man.
You gonna play it? Just play it.
And I'm just saying that if I were you, I wouldn't want this to be my story. I'd want that there's no audio to it, and it's shot at a distance. Help us understand what happened. Because if I'm gonna play this, it's gonna not look good. Does that make sense?
You were there, man. You know what happened.
Well, like I said, I mean, we got into the argument about the shit. And the whole time we're arguing, I don't know if you noticed, but he's like this here. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know what that is, whether it's a knife or a screwdriver. You said it was a screwdriver, but, you know, he's like that the whole time. So, you know, I ain't know whether he was gonna hurt me or...
Okay.
You know.
Well, where's the gun now?
I got rid of it.
What do you mean?
Got rid of it.
In the house?
No.
Where'd you get rid of it?
I'm totally screwed, regardless.
That's why we're saying, tell us what happened, so we understand it.
Yeah, but I mean, even though if you don't know what happened, then it still doesn't stop me from being screwed. So just with that,
Screwed a little less is better than screwed a lot more. You know?
Yeah, there's different levels of screwed, man. There's different levels of screwed.
Man, people gonna give me life off the rip. I already know it. There's no way around it. Regardless, I already know it. It's over with.
Why?
Because, man, y'all got video and all this shit.
Okay. Listen, I
No,
know
they
we
don't.
have.
Yeah.
Are you going to make it so that now we're gonna go after the gun? We want to know what happened with the gun. We're not gonna leave that alone. You cooperating right now down the line helps you out because we know he died. He's dead. He was shot. It was by you. You were there. Your phone says you were there. You know, your car was there. That's all. We've already got all that. But what are you doing? What are you doing afterwards? What are you doing after? You're getting rid of evidence? You're destroying evidence, or you're telling us where the evidence is so we can flip and tell this family that it's all taken care of and that you showed us some remorse at the end.
I definitely got remorse. Definitely got remorse.
After Clarence confesses, he asks to speak with his girlfriend before he is taken away to jail.
Hey, no touching and stuff, okay?
I can't even hug her or kiss her.
Well, I'll let you do that, but it's got to be in a controlled environment, okay? Just while she's in here,
Just talk to her.
just talk to her, and then before we take her out, I'll let you give her a hug, all right?
All right. I told her, baby. They fucked us so bad. They said we can't touch them.
10 seconds remaining.
They fucked up.
5 seconds remaining.
Dog, man. Oh, dog. Senseless, dude. Oh, man. Me.
Your turn to pick.
Oh. Baby.
Bunch of idiots.
I was on my way right, baby. I was on my way right.
You was there.
Oh, I thought I was gonna start back working and everything, man. After all. Baby, please don't cry. Just, oh God.
I can't hold you.
Oh God. Oh God. Just, every chance you get, tell my kids I love them. Every chance you get. If you have to call Marquise, you need, call them. Please tell all my kids I love them. Oh, man. I ain't even take them into consideration, man. That's dumb, boy. I ain't take his kids into consideration or nothing, man. That's just dumb, man. Dumb, man. Man, that's dumb. Man, that's so dumb, baby. That's not me.
That's not you.
That's so not me. Oh, God. Oh, man. So I guess whenever they take me out, whatever you want me to try to call you. Did they give you my wallet?
Not yet.
Okay. Man. You want to put minutes on the phone, or you just want to keep my distance?
No, call me. Call me. I want to touch you.
Huh?
Okay, I won't.
Come on, baby. Oh, God. Oh, man. Ooh, terrible. There's no coming back, no getting back. There's no getting back after that. No, none. None at all. I don't know. I just don't know. I wish I could take it back. I swear I wish I could take it back. I swear to God, I wish I could take it back. It's different, baby. I swear to God. I swear to God, I wish I could take it back, man. Killed her there for nothing, man. And then I'm thinking I fear you. I know you're gonna move on, you're gonna date other people.
Just business. Nothing personal.
I just pray the world comes on you that is supposed to be treated.
I'm not. I'm gonna be with you for today. Oh, it's so
Oh God, how could I be so stupid?
Not even one.
Chosen. Such power. Very cunning. Submit. I'm under attack. I shall.
Seen our mid, like, he has only 100 games. Hope you do well, bro. That's it. She does supply.
I should say so. So I have sworn. Mist rules. As counsel. I see the way.
Your bottom tower is
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Chosen of Avernus. Such power. So I have sworn. Like shapes in the mist.
Mind giving me a tango, sir?
I should say so. I might say that. I see. So it goes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Like one game, like pick an early game hero, and it's like same team life still.
Chosen.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I travel.
Can we get a sentry, please?
Yeah, it's coming.
Chosen of Avernus.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Four bottom.
Ever seen a broadhead before? Your bottom tower is under attack.
I might say that. Who goes there? I can punch a wall.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Is under attack. Well studied. I travel.
Careful.
I die. Bow to your lord. I should say so. Your bottom tower is under attack. Things are rarely as they seem.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Motherless. We are king.
That house could get the kill. Nice. And 3 bounty runes. Not too bad, not too bad.
Your bottom tower is under attack. I see.
I'm gonna heal you.
Your top tower is under attack. Oh, it's not very urgent.
Thank you. Chosen of us. I see the way. Such.
You're good. We're here.
I'll take it. So it goes.
I bet.
Could use help. Here.
Let's go. Not that bitch. Kill her, kill her, kill her, attack her. She's gonna run out. Oh.
Use a TP top. Kiro's dead if somebody doesn't TP. Alright.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oof. Should have just stayed in range so you could have used your ult. After her wind run was over. I got you, buddy, run. No.
Adios.
Quiet's magic.
Bottom tower is under attack.
This might finally be getting out of hand. I might say that. Your bottom tower is under attack. So I have sworn. It's not timing.
Got you, bro. I don't got you. She's too fed. Oh wow, she died. That's worth. Unfortunate.
What do you mean?
I see the way. Indeed. I should say so. Your top tower is under attack. You are unstoppable. Full stop. Don't
Your
actually
top
stop.
tower is under attack.
Very cunning. I just might.
What?
Chosen on purpose. Your middle tower is under attack.
Do you think they heard us? Down their structures.
Such power.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
I'm coming.
Your tower is under attack.
I couldn't do anything. You're just gonna die.
Yeah, they really
I'll just die too.
Your top tower is under attack.
Your top tower has fallen. Whoa! That is a double kill. I might say that. This sustains. God remains. Yes.
Ooh.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Please don't do that to the wave. Kill him. Fight, fight, fight.
Bro, like, you don't need to think Oscar if you don't know how to play with it, you know?
Middle tower is under attack. I'm under attack. Cunning. Listen. Blame our blame.
We shouldn't push this.
Things are rarely as they seem. So it goes.
Favorite customer.
Yes. I ride. I see the way. Your middle tower is under attack. Hercules.
That's clip too.
Filled with blood. I might say that. Look upon the Lord Varanus and beware indeed.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your top tower is under attack. If I wasn't seeing it, I wouldn't believe it.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
I travel with the mist. Chosen.
Go, go, go.
Trim.
You're gonna hang for what you've done here today, you hear me?
For real.
Please like take your stuff from your courier. He's been following you like 5 years. Why are you pushing like a crib? Like, why would you take mid? Why would you take a hero and fuck up our MMR, bro?
Dyer's courier has been slain. Your bottom tower is under attack. The Dire have reinforced their structures. Such power.
This car runs in and dies in 3, 2.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
This is a monster kill.
David, okay? Sound like a plan? Okay. What's your name, by the way? Gordon Flowers. Nice to meet you. God, that is a missionary handshake right there. That was fierce.
Sorry to beat you like this, Calvin. But I got 2 other people. Let's go over there. Here we go.
Tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
And I got 2 people with me. The reason why there's cameras is for safety reasons, so you can be assured, like, we're not here to hurt you or take anything from you, ask for anything, okay? Elder McGee, it's a pleasure.
Middle tower is under attack.
I know. This is probably going to be a shock to you, man. Does anybody know about this? Okay. So, you know, obviously, before we get into anything, how did she tell you? All right. Look, I understand, like, you're a very good dude, okay? I appreciate what you do for the church. I'm Mormon myself, okay? I'm originally from Provo. You know where that is, right? You're from Idaho. I'm familiar with it, too. All right? So, look, brother to brother, okay? I did my mission for a few years ago, okay? Look, I'm here to have a conversation with you, okay? To make sure everything's clean, all right? I'm not here to put you on blast, screw you over, anything like that, but there needs to be, there's one reason why we're standing with each other. You know, if Emily was an age that was, you know, you're 22, right? 20, okay, I'm 27. If Emily was an age that was, you know, not so taboo, you would feel you standing there with me. Yeah, how old was she? Is that what she said, or is that what you think she said, or is that what she actually said? Okay. And you recall her telling you this? Okay. So, I mean, I gotta ask, man, because, you know, somebody as good-natured as you are, that's obviously doing a lot of good things for the Hispanic community, you know, speaking Spanish, stuff like that, I appreciate you doing that. When did this type of stuff all start for you, man? Because you're only 20, and, you know, I think getting this type of stuff addressed now is better than, you know, when you're 50 and shit, you know what I mean? So when did this type of stuff start for you, man?
I'm not fully certain what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Please clarify just a little bit more.
Okay. Well, the teen group stuff.
Still don't know what that is.
Okay. Well, isn't that where you and Emily met on the teen group?
No.
Okay. How did you guys find each other on Facebook?
She came up as a suggested friend.
Mm-hmm.
I messaged saying, hey.
Okay.
She eventually messaged back. I thought it was a scammer. So I kept
going. So I kept going.
Okay. So she told you she was 11 here. Did she mention she lives here in Williamsburg?
Those 11-year-old
okay.
scammers, dude.
I mean, the conversation started pretty cordial and everything like that. Like, it was very, you know, school, I'm studying, you know, just a little back and forth, cordial talk, I would say. But there were some unsent messages as well. I mean, you know, obviously the conversation kind of escalated a little bit. And, you know, I think, you know, someone like you, I think you were just kind of looking for maybe just a relationship with anybody in general. Is that more accurate?
I genuinely thought it was a scammer.
You genuinely thought it was a scammer, okay.
I run into a lot of that.
You run into a lot of on Facebook. What do these scammers typically tell you?
That they are looking for a relationship, that they are wanting eventually money. So I was trying to pry that out.
They're wanting money. Okay. Do also, how many scammers have you ran into, you think, on Facebook?
11 or 12.
11 or 12. Okay. Do any of the scammers like mention they're an age of under 18?
Sometimes.
11 or 12.
Okay. And do these scammers end up asking you for money?
They do.
Okay. Do they like video call you and stuff like that?
They try to.
Okay. Do they like actually video call, or do they just try to video call you?
They actually video call.
And you see their face and stuff?
I see what they put up on the screen.
Okay. So is it actually a person or just a picture on the screen?
It's a video. I don't know if it's actually them or not.
Is it? Are they talking with the lips moving in the same way?
No, usually they never talk.
Okay, got it, got it.
Show a video proving it's them,
Mm-hmm.
and then end the call.
When do the scammers typically start asking you for money?
A couple days in, I don't know.
A couple days in, okay. So, I mean, the conversation started very cordial, and then I think Emily asked you, do you like young girls and stuff like that? And then I think you said, what do you mean, right? Okay. And before that, I mean, you know, at the very beginning I was asked here, so you're really 11, not just someone pretending to be an 11-year-old girl? And she said yes. And he said, any way to prove that? Yeah, how? And then that's when you asked the video caller, right? To see if she was real or not. Okay. Why did you want to see if she was real? Okay, is it camera or not? Got it. And do you think she was probably going to ask you for money on the video call? Okay, got it. I see. And then I think you guys went to Google Hangouts, right? For a little bit? Okay. On Google Hangouts, did she ever call you on there? It was just Facebook calls? Okay. So, she's a scammer or not? Okay. So on Google Hangouts, I think she showed you conversations she was in with other people, that she was on these video calls with them, right? Okay. And that's when you said, we no longer need a video call. I think what's going on. I think what's, you know, I think you're real, something to that extent, right? Okay. Oh. You should probably tell them not to call anybody. But whatever you want to do. How's it going?
How are you doing?
Hi.
Good. So can you tell me what's going on here? Because you're on private property.
Oh, we can get off of here and go somewhere else.
That's private property as well.
Okay.
So when you said you had a package, you were being dishonest. Is that what you're saying? Now you're mic'd up and you have... So we just solicited our residents to come up here to meet with you for you to video them?
Well,
is that accurate?
There's kind of a situation going on here.
Are you a police officer?
No, ma'am.
Okay, good talk. You guys want to go? Feel free to go if you want.
I think we should just probably go talk somewhere in public then, Calvin.
Okay, go in public, off property.
Okay, that's fair. Do you want to do that? Yeah, I mean, I think I really need to talk to him about, I mean, it's fully up to you guys, but I think I need to talk to him about what's going on here. And yeah, like, can we just talk about it off the property? Okay. Sorry this is happening, y'all.
What are the grounds?
Well, the grounds is that Emily is a younger lady under 18, and I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here with that. And I just want to give him a conversation. I mean, it's totally up to him if he wants to talk, but I think it's probably best just having this conversation and getting it addressed this way, you know? I'm just here to have a talk to you, Doc.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
All right, I think we're probably good right here if you guys are okay with that. All right. So on Google Hangouts, she showed you in the video call with other people, or showed her in the video call with other people, right? And that's when you said, no, you no longer need to video call me. That was kind of an assumption that, okay, you're probably who you say you are, right? Okay. So is it fair to say that after she kind of verified with those photos, that's when we started to believe? Because I think you said here verbatim, it's hard to believe you're here in Williamsburg, but it's easy to believe you're an 11-year-old girl. Something to that extent, right? Okay. So is that when you truly believed, like, that she was actually probably a younger lady under 18?
Get ready for the next battle.
Easier for someone to say they're in a location rather than fake their age.
Okay, so here, I mean, verbatim it was said, it's easier to believe that you're 11 years old, okay? And, you know, obviously, you know, I know you don't really know until you actually meet somebody in person, I get that. But, you know, obviously, there was still talk that was going on. And, you know, if you mentioned that these scammers are, you mentioned they ask you for money, this and that, did Emily ever ask you for money? Okay. Did she ever hint that she wants a gift or anything like that? Okay. Did she ever mention that in the call? Did she ever hang up the call and then say, I want money from you? Okay. Did she ask you for any favors?
Round 2.
So she's pretty different from all the other scammers, huh? You're still waiting for the shoe to drop. Okay. Do you typically block the scammers after they ask you for money? Have you ever given a scammer money? Okay. So, I mean, if you're waiting for the shoe to drop, I mean, it kind of got a little, I mean, the conversation got a little bit escalated. I mean, I think she was asked by you, would you start an adult relationship? Would you start an adult relationship? Do you remember asking for that?
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. Do you remember the conversation getting a little bit escalated? Okay. Because on the recorded video call, I mean, you know, it's your voice, your face, and everything. I mean, were there, I mean, what most people call probably the video call and the conversation escalated? Okay. Who escalated it? Was it kind of both of you guys, just you or her? Or?
I don't know.
You think maybe you just got a little bit carried away?
Yes.
Okay. And I get that, because I mean, you know, are you really allowed contact with females in the church and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Like you're allowed to have a relationship and whatnot?
That's
Right. So I think this is probably what stemmed. I think this is probably the reason why that's happened. Stuff like that. I think, you know, because you said here you were looking for an adult relationship, and you know, obviously this can't be told to the church and whatnot, even if it was a lady over 18. You know what I mean? I think that kind of got you carried away, because you know you're only 20 years old, and, you know, your brain's not fully developed yet. So I totally understand that. But you know, do any of these scammers tell you they're from here? Sometimes, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do they ever say an address, an apartment number? They have. When was the last time that happened?
Round 3.
A month ago. Okay. That girl ended up asking you for money?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was she?
It was Facebook that I got.
Okay. Just getting here. You can just hold these real quick here. Okay. So, I mean, what was the initial reason for reaching out to Emily? Was she just a little bit cute, maybe, and that's probably why? I mean,
Nobody asked you to be cute.
She's not advertising her age on her profile or anything like that. Was she just kind of a good-looking girl, and you're just gonna, hey, let's see what she says or something like that?
It usually comes up on my record of friends. I usually message them.
Just say.
Friend them.
Okay. Okay. I mean, so did it start off as just wanting to be friends?
I'm just trying to do my work out here. Spread the gospel.
Mm-hmm. No, and I understand that, and I think this is more of just a hiccup rather than who you really are. I mean, I think this is just a little bit of a, like I said, just a little bit carried away. I mean, you know, but obviously, you know, did you have each other added on Twitter as well?
No.
Okay, how did you know her Twitter got banned?
Because it was on her story.
It was on her story? Okay. Do you have a Twitter yourself?
No.
Okay. So you just have Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ever chat on Telegram at all?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, you just have Facebook, Google Hangouts, and Instagram?
I don't have Instagram.
Okay. So here it said you're really 11, not just someone pretending to be an 11-year-old girl. Yes. Any way to prove that? Yeah. How? That might not work. So how about this? You don't have to talk. I just want to see if you're 11 or not. Okay. I am 11. Is that bad? We don't have to talk if that's sorry. Okay. So again, why are you just trying to see if she was 11 or not?
See if it was a real person. See if it was a scammer.
Okay. So if it was a scammer, what would you have done?
Blocked and left the conversation.
Okay.
Delete, block, ignore.
Okay. And that was why you were trying to video call pretty much immediately? Okay. And then, you know, then had you believed it wasn't a scammer, that's when the conversation would have kept going?
No.
Okay. Well, you kind of contradicted yourself there, Calvin, because you see what just happened right now? Because you kind of just said you were making sure if it was a scammer, and then obviously you said you would have blocked immediately if it was a scammer, and there's no blocking immediately, so that leaves one other option. There's a belief that it's a real person. And obviously she showed her face on video call. And I think maybe you ended up blocking because you're like, oh crap, this is getting crazy here, or something like that. But if you thought it was a scammer, from your mouth, you would have just blocked her, okay? And I believe, you know, at first, you know, you don't know. If she just says, I'm 11, I'm from Williamsburg, that's different, okay? Then, of course, you want to verify, because that's common sense. You would have verified with a 25-year-old, okay? I don't think you verified because she was 11 or not. I think you would have just verified because this was someone in general talking to you. But when you say there's no need for a video call, that cements the fact that you know that you're talking to a real person. I mean, you're a smart guy and an honest guy, and you know, I know why there would be, like, of course, the initial barrier, like, you know, I don't want to say this because it's, you know, it's not too flattering. You got your elder right here. I get that, but the reason you didn't block her immediately, and the reason you said, hey, you don't have to call anymore, this is good, after she sent you the video chats, right, the pictures of the video chats, is because, like, hey, I'm getting carried away right now. I'm not allowed to date anybody, and I'm finally a real person. And that's not a scammer, and I think that's what happened. I mean, is that correct? I mean, if it was a scammer, you would have blocked immediately, but you said no need to video call and kept the conversation going. I mean, if Emily told you to stop talking to her, would you have? Yeah. Okay. So did you kind of continue it because it was just mutual talk then?
Yes.
Okay. So is it fair to say you knew it was real, but, you know, you were making sure she was cool with it, is that right?
I still didn't believe that it was a real person, but I didn't know if it was a scammer, so I wasn't going to block it.
Okay, so you didn't know if it was a scammer, you didn't know if it was a real person, so what other option is there?
You want to confirm one or the other.
Want to confirm what?
I would imagine you want to confirm one way or the other.
Okay, well, you confirmed she wasn't a scammer, hence is why you didn't ask for a video call until 2 days later.
I didn't, but okay.
Didn't do what?
Didn't confirm if it was a scammer or not, but okay.
Okay, well, why did you say you don't have to video call me now after she sent the images?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't tell you.
Okay. I mean, obviously she sent the images saying, hey, I video called these people before, and then that's when you said you no longer have to video call me. I mean, obviously proving that she was in video calls with other people obviously made you say that. I mean, is that right? Is that a yes?
Take it as you will.
Okay. And I mean, you know, like the talk
Later.